Okay, in this video, we will solve inequalities in interval notation, and we will solve two problems. This is the first problem, and the second problem will be this. So let's get started. And so what we're going to do first is remove 8. And the only way we can remove 8 is by subtracting 8 here, and if we subtract on one side, we need to do it on both sides. And so we will get negative 4x is greater than 12 minus 8, which will be 4. And now we will divide by negative 4, and so we would get x. And in this part, since we're dividing by negative 4, there's a little trick to it. We're dividing by negative 4, so we reverse the inequality. And so we would get x is less than negative 1. This is important to know. Whenever we divide by a negative constant, we flip the sign. And so our interval notation will be x is less than negative 1, meaning it's going to be from negative infinity all the way to negative 1. And this is our answer. And now we'll do the second problem. And so we have negative 7 is less than or equal to 5 minus 4x, which is less than or equal to which is less than 12. And so we have two given problem statements. We can say that negative 7 is less than or equal to 5 minus 4x, and we can say 5 minus 4x is less than 12. So we solve two inequalities. So we can say, if we say plus 4x, we would get negative 7 plus 4x is less than or equal to 5. And next we will distribute negative 7. So we can say 4x is less than or equal to 12. And what we're going to get here is x is less than or equal to 3. If you notice here, we did not flip the sign because we didn't divide by negative. We just moved around like plus or minus the term. If we divide by negative, then we flip the sign. So now we'll solve this. So we can say 5 is less than 12 plus 4x. We simply added 4x here, so we added 4x here. Next, we will subtract 12 from here, and so we'll subtract 12 from here, and we would get negative 7 is less than 4x. And so we can say negative 7/4 is less than, x is greater than negative 7/4. So we have two statements. So now we will construct our interval notation. So we know here that x is less than or equal to 3, and here we know that x is greater than negative 7/4. We write greater than here, so negative 7/4, comma, this is the maximum value, so less than or equal to, so 3. But this time we use a square bracket because it's less than or equal to. So this means it includes 3. Unlike this doesn't mean it includes negative 7/4. And so this is our interval notation, and next we want to construct the number line. So we'll draw a straight line. We'll say that this point here is 0. Let's say this is 3, and that this is going to be negative 2, and this is it doesn't include negative 7/4, so we draw that by a regular circle, and we do 3. With 3, it includes 3, so we fill the circle, and now we just draw a line, and that is our line notation, and that's it.